See, I put a big something right there. So.
But you don't blow.
That's the one back here, so.
You don't blow at all.
But me not really.
No on.
Yeah, man, it's 2 units all. Yeah, it's a blow. The blow me feeling. Yep.
Good evening and welcome to RHRTV1.com with yours truly, Lady B. Heard here every Monday night, 9 p.m. through 10 p.m. Happy Monday, everyone. Call a friend, tell a friend. Lady B's all over Facebook, all over your WhatsApp, all over YouTube. Yes, you can, as long as you have Wi-Fi, I can be heard all over the entire world. Good evening and welcome once again. Happy Monday, everyone. Make sure you put me in your schedule this and every Monday night. I have lots of information for you, and also some nights we're going to have a special guest. So we are going to go straight into our program, and we are going to be first talking about our health. We are going to be having health talk, and for those of you who come from the islands, we are going to be talking about Sirasi, and that is a popular tea if you hail from Jamaica. I don't know if the other Caribbean islands they have it, but Sirasi is very big in Jamaica, and not only in Jamaica. I must tell you that I have the plant in my backyard. I was so surprised when I saw it on my fence. So we are going to be talking about Sirasi tonight, which is a famous tea. And those of you who grew up in Jamaica, you know when we were young, we never even liked the sound of Sirasi because that was not our favorite tea, but only to discover the many things that it is good for. It has a lot of remedies, and we are going to be talking about Sirasi tea tonight. And growing up with Jamaican parents would always use fruits, vegetables, and bush medicine to remedy any ailment our little family had. They believe in the natural way of taking care of the body. Seriously, the most disliked tea of my generation. How could anyone forget that? And this piece was done by Sharika Thomas. And I know that if you're born in Jamaica, you really cannot forget about Sirasi tea. Sirasi, which is pronounced Sirsi. Yes, that's how it's pronounced, Sirsi. In Jamaica dialect is one of the most consumed herb. You're probably familiar with hearing that it cleanses the blood and contribute to healthy skin. That is absolutely true. Growing up, I remember every year as the summer wind winds down, my mom would give me a mug of strong, hot, bitter, when I say bitter, Sirasi tea. Yes, it was bitter, very bitter. It was a must thing to do for every parent in the Caribbean, to give their children Sirasi tea before they head back to school in September. It was a teeth-pulling process for my mom because it would always be a struggle for me to drink it, and I had to drink every drop. And I'm sure a lot of you can attest to that. So really, what are the benefits of this bush, Cersei, that our parents were adamant that we drink? Cersei, which is pronounced, well, I'm pronouncing it as Cersei anyway, in Jamaica dialect, is one of the most consumed herbs. You are probably familiar with hearing that it cleanses the blood and contribute to healthy skin, and that is absolutely true. The makeup of the Cersei leaves does something to our blood that makes it rich and plentiful. Cersei is rich in a large number of natural antioxidants, including garlic acid and catechin, which can help with high cholesterol and inflammation. To go further, Cersei contains phosphorus, iron, calcium, vitamin A and C, which can protect you from stomach pains, jaundice, influenza, cold, constipations, headache, and fever. It's also the remedy for hypertension, worms, diabetes, and urinary tract infections. It's suggested to have a cup of Cersei tea at least 3 to 2 times for the month. To purchase Cersei, you can check the West Indian supermarkets, farmers market, or buy online. They can even come ready made in tea bags. All you have to do is sip it in hot water, and it can drink for hot or cold, sweetened to taste. Cersei is a preventative measure. Consume the prescribed amount and it will minimize your proneness to certain illness and diseases. Cersei is known to spruce up your energy and rid the body of toxins. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. When we were young, we did not even want to hear the name of this Cersei tea mentioned. But now that we are much older, we are finding out the importance of drinking this Cersei tea. It's very good for the blood, and it is a very, very good tea to help with all types of illness and diseases. So there you have it. You can also get it in the West Indian stores, tea bags, or naturally, and as I said, I do have it in my backyard, but up until now I'm still not drinking it, but I just want to assure you that it is very good. So we are going to take a quick break right now, and we are going to still continue our health talk. We are going to be talking about the stages of prostate cancer, treatment, options, and results. So stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. We will be back after these messages.
I know you want it. You got to have it. You got to get it. You're a good girl. Hey, RHRTV 1. Christopher Johnny Daly live in Florida. I like the whole thing. Look here at RHRTV 1. I started right about now. Big up RHRTV 1 to keep it real, going from strength to strength.
Are you in need of home improvements? From ceiling to floors, cabinets and doors, Newcraft Home Improvement and Cabinetry. Custom bathrooms, kitchen, wood floor, molding, painting, and more. Contact us at 754-367-0403 or 954-559-1506. Email newcraft@ymail.com. Visit us at newcraftimprovements.com.
Welcome back to RHRTV1.com with your host, Lady B. Heard here every Monday night, 9 p.m. through 10 p.m. We are are going to continue with our health talk, and we are going to be talking about early stages of prostate cancer, treatment options, and results. According to a new study, surgery and radiation is found to be equally reasonable options for treatment of men with early stage prostate cancer. However, the New England Journal of Medicine article states that the option to rely on active monitoring of the prostate cancer is the same as not opting for any treatment. Researchers found that death rates from the prostate cancer in the men followed over 10 years were low overall. A total of 82,429 men 50 to 69 years of age were tracked in the study. About 1% of patients died 10 years after diagnosis, but the disease was more likely to spread in men who opt just to monitor their prostate cancer. Moreover, about half the men who stated with the active monitoring opt for surgery or radiation at some point. How prostate cancer is treated in the early stages has become a subject of debate in the medical community. Active monitoring involves regular doctor visits, physical exams of the prostate, periodic biopsies, and blood tests for prostate-specific antigen, which is now more widely used to track progression of the disease. It is estimated that 40 to 50% of men with early prostate cancer in the United States now opt for active monitoring. And it is a trend that seems to be growing. Men at 50 or older should routinely undergo a digital rectal prostate examination as part of a general screening. And it is still considered the most reliable initial test. The physician will feel the prostate for hard, lumpy, or abnormal areas. Most men with a family history of prostate cancer should be screened earlier than 50 years old. The most important thing for men at this age is to get screened by their doctor, especially physical exam. If prostate cancer is diagnosed early, there are several options that you can discuss with your doctor. Every treatment option depends on many individual factors, including age and other underlying health conditions, and of course, the progression of the disease. So men, I'm appealing to you tonight. I know most men are afraid of going to the doctor, especially getting this examination done. But I am appealing to you men that you overcome your fear. It is very important that you go and get your prostate checked on time, because preventative measures are very important, and there are so many things that can help before it is too late. Don't be afraid to take care of your health. It is very important that you get your prostate checked, especially if it runs in your family. Don't stay there because of fear and chicken out when you could get added help. So wives and mothers and children, encourage your dad, your uncle, your father, grandfather, that they go out and get their prostate check on time. It will do them a whole lot of good. So that ends our health talk. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have learned something. And that is what our program is about. People helping people. Whatever information I can gather, it is always a pleasure of mine to come here and to share it with you so that we can make our lives better. So we are going to have our news, international news coming up, and we're going to take another little short break right here. Don't go anywhere. All you must do is get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and just put your feet up, because we have lots more of information coming your way soon.
Fab Five says so. We are Fab Five, and you're tuned to Real Hard Roots TV. Keep watching. Roots TV are the boss. Fab Five.
Hi guys, my name is Jelani Casely, and I'm running for Miss Runway competition to win. And I really want you guys to vote for me. So please vote for me. Have a nice day. Bye. Hi guys, my name is Jelani Casely, and
Make it on my own. Yeah man. Yeah man, this is Craig Allen. You know, sir, you're locked in to RHR TV1. In the morning when I rise and I open up my eyes, who shall I give my thanks and praises to? It got to be the Most High, could not be mankind, 'cause without God my life is lost. I can't make it on my own. Yeah man. Yeah man, this is Craig Allen. You know, sir, you're locked in.
Welcome back to RHRTV1.com with your host, Lady B. And we are going to have our international news right now. And this is going to be read by yours truly. How much money was sent last year to the Caribbean? $13.5 billion. That's how much money was sent to the Caribbean last year alone by immigrants in the diaspora. According to the latest remittance inflow data from the World Bank, tallied for the region by News Americas, that the astounding amount of money that was sent back to the Caribbean alone by immigrants globally. The latest World Bank study on migration and remittance said money transferred to low and middle income countries, including the Caribbean, Latin America, rebounded to a record level in 2017 after 2 consecutive years of decline. Jamaica, 2.5 billion. Haiti, 2.4 billion. Bermuda, 1.4 billion. Other Caribbean countries, 1.1 billion, and Dominican Republic, $6.2 billion was sent home. Brooklyn could be co-named after Haiti's founding father. A popular Brooklyn street could soon be co-named after one of Haiti's founding fathers. On April 18th, Community Board 17, which represents the neighborhood of East Flatbush, Northeast, East Flatbush, Rugby, and Emus in Brooklyn, New York, voted to co-name Rogers Avenue from Farragut to Eastern Parkway, the Jean Jurges Dessalines Boulevard, the Asian Times reports. And we will go over to Antigua. Antigua looks to legalize ganja. Another Caribbean country is looking to follow some of the neighbors down the legal marijuana path. Antigua and Bermuda is reportedly drafting legislation to legalize recreational and medical marijuana sales. Caribbean, and we go over now to the UK. Caribbean immigrants get to UK citizens. Caribbean immigrants to get UK citizens. Responding to the outcry among the British public in general, a British Caribbean formed the Winebush generation in particular, citizenships has been pledged to these immigrants. Britain's Home Secretary Amber Rudd earlier this week pledged that the immigrants will be granted British citizenship, responding to the outcry from an early decision by the British government to deny the immigrants benefits normally due citizens. Last week, British Prime Minister Theresa May apologized for the action taken against the Windbush immigrants. And we will jump over to Jamaica. U.S. reports human rights acrostics in Jamaica. The United States is slamming Jamaica for unlawful killings by government security forces, enriched government corruption within same government agency, and violence against women and gays. And this ends our international news roundup. We are going to go over to our international sports roundup at this time. All-American honors for Jamaican Olympic gymnastic. A 22-year-old Jamaican gymnastic is shining brightly under the golden lights of the NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championships. Tony Ann Williams, who was born in Maryland, that represents Jamaica as part of its national gymnastics team, last week won the NCAA All-American honors at the Gymnastic Championships held from April 20 through 21. New Jersey brothers make history for Jamaica. Two Rumson, New Jersey brothers will make history for Jamaica this summer in Israel as they headline the Jamaican national team roster for the first time on the international level. This is the first time Jamaica has had a lacrosse team play in the international level, and Rob and Alex Kelly will put the island in the spotlight at the 2018 FIL World Lacrosse Championship in Israel. Now, that ends our international sports and international news, and this was brought to you by our sponsors of the National Motor Club that has been around for the past 61 years and counting. Now, the National Motor Club is a company that offers safety, security, and savings. What they do, they bundle a whole lot of benefits under one umbrella and make it affordable. So if you are driving and your vehicle is disabled due to an accident, they will reimburse you up to $500. You can use that $500 to eat at one of the best restaurants you can think of. You can also go to one of the best hotels, or if you're out of town, you can use it to fly back. Also, if you are injured in any accident or injury and you end up in the emergency room, they will reimburse you up to $100. If your injury is severe and you have to be hospitalized, They will pay you $150 every day that you're in the hospital, and you can stay up to 400 days. That will total to over $60,000, and they have paid out that before. You can be injured in an accident and you end up in a coma for 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, or even a year. So it's very important that you always have the National Motor Club card with you at all times. Also, if you die from any accident within 365 days of that accident, they will give your beneficiary $10,000. For all the ladies who love to shop online, you can shop online all year round, up to 60% off. And if you travel outside of the United States to Germany, to England, to Jamaica, Trinidad, Haiti, you name it, anywhere in the world, and you should have a medical emergency, they have Assist America that will come and assist you, take you back into the country with the Medvac, and get you into a hospital absolutely free. Yes, I did say absolutely free. It also comes with roadside emergency assistance. If you're driving and you run out of gas, they will bring you gas. If you have a flat tire, they will come and assist you. If you need a battery boost, they'll come and help you. If you lock your keys in your car, they will come and assist you. And if you need towing to your home or to a mechanic, they will also assist you. And as long as you're a member, these services are absolutely free. Yes, I did say free. So, and just for a couple dollars a month, you can be part of the National Motor Club. Very, very easy enrollment. Nothing hard is there for you to sign. There's no contract, and it's just one low fee of $20 a month. Yes, I did say $20 a month, less than a bottle of water a day, less than $1 a day. Very affordable. And for all these services, I am telling you, especially the ladies, everybody at least should have the Motor Club card in their pocket walking around, because it's better to have it and don't need it more than need it and don't have it. Accidents happen everywhere, at home, at school, at play, at church, wherever you are. You just don't know when accidents are going to happen. So it's good for you to always be prepared. The number to call for those services and more, 954-240-0068, 954-240-0068, 954-240-0068. Yes, there you have it. Everyone should be walking around with the National Motor Club. We are here to offer you safety, security, and savings. And I have been with the company for the past 6 years and counting. And I am telling you, when it comes on to customer satisfaction, 98%. Yes, they are big when it comes on to pleasing our customers. So remember, the number to call once again is 954-240-0068. And if you want to be an agent with the National Motor Club, we also have openings, 954-240-0068. Thank you. If you're just joining us, welcome to RHRTV1.com. You are listening to Lady B, your host with the People Helping People program, heard here every Monday night, 9 p.m. through 10 p.m. Put it in your schedule. Call a friend, tell a friend. Lady B is all over Facebook, all over YouTube, WhatsApp, you name it. Wherever there's Wi-Fi, RHRTV1.com is there. Yes. So we are going to talk about credit. That is going to be our next topic coming up, credit. Because I realize that a lot of people are plagued with bad credit. And a lot of people are being cheated out of low interest rate. You should not be paying high interest rate when you are getting a car, when you are renting an apartment, when you are getting insurance for your house, or if you are buying a house. You know that if you do not have good credit, you will not be able to buy a house, because credit is recommended and needed if you are going to purchase a house. It is very important to have good credit. So if you want your credit score to be 740 and higher, the number to call is 954-240-0068. 954-240-0068. So I am going to be asking you some questions. These questions were requested. I did them before, but a lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people did not get to participate. So I am going to ask you to get your pen and your paper ready. We are going to be doing a little financial literacy challenge, and we want to find out where you stand. It's not hard. So get your, or if you want to use your phone, you don't have no paper, you can type them in on your phone. So we are going to go right into our little quiz. Do you know your current FICO score? That's number one. If you know your FICO score, do you have 740 or above, so that you can save the most money and have the most control over your financial position? If you don't know, let's go to the third question. Do you have all the following in place? Do you have a will, a living trust, health care power of attorney, and a financial power of attorney? Do you have all your personal and financial documents and information organized in a place that the appropriate people could really and easily find it if something were to happen to you? Are you aware that identity theft is the fastest growing crime in our country today? Do you have some type of identity theft protection system currently in place? Do you feel you are on track to be debt-free at this point of your life? Do you currently have a budgeting and debt payoff tool or system that helps you to pay off your debt most efficiently and enables you to know the exact month and year that the exact month and the year that you can pay off your debt? Do you feel that your formal education or your upbringing sufficiently prepared you to appropriately manage your finances and important personal matters as it relates to protecting your identity, credit, assets, real estate, personal property, and family? If you knew of a way at any affordable price to get all the education and services you needed to protect yourself and your family, would you be interested in knowing how? And that's our 10 financial literacy challenge questions. If you answered yes to 7 or more of the questions, congratulations. You are financially literate, likely responsible for protecting yourself and your family, and probably enjoying peace of mind knowing that you have everything in order. If you answered yes to less than 7 times, you are likely leaving your family unprotected likely not handling your financial matters as you probably should, and you likely don't have the peace of mind you probably want. Therefore, the biggest question for you is, are you willing to do something about it? So if you have answered these questions and you have answered less than 7 times, you are likely having your family unprotected. You don't have to live like that. Things can change. Now, when you get your credit started and up and running with our company, you just do not only get your credit fixed. There are lots of benefits that comes with it. And I'm going to tell you the benefits that you get, because some of these benefits are the answers to these questions that I just asked. You do get credit restoration. And you also get a will. How much of you tonight who are listening to me, do you have a will in place? Do you know if you should pass away and there's no will in place, your estate will go to the state? And that is not good, especially if you have children. You need to have your will in place. And when you sign up to get your credit fixed, you will get your will done absolutely free. And a will can cost from $4.99 up to $2,000 or more. Here you are getting it absolutely free. I did say free, yes. You also get a trust. That is very important to have healthcare trust, to have a living trust, and also to have a healthcare power of attorney, and also a financial power of attorney. A lot of people think these things are just for wealthy people. No, absolutely not. Each and every one should have these in place, especially when it comes on to our health. Healthcare power of attorney is absolutely very important, because you can go to the doctor today or tomorrow and find out that there's some chronic illness, there's some terminal illness, there's some critical illness, and you can deteriorate very fast, that you will not be able to make conscious decision when you're sick. So it's good to have these things in place before life happens. And these are some of the benefits that you will get when you decide to fix your credit. Absolutely free. Also, debt zero. A lot of people have a lot of debt. They're indebted up to their neck. They're in debt. Well, we have a system that will allow you to be debt-free once you tap into it at a certain time in your life. And this is absolutely free. It's called debt zero. You can be debt-free, absolutely debt-free, if you tap into this system. Also, we have a credit attorney. Once you decide to get your credit fixed or start to get it fixed, and there are collectors harassing you, we have a credit attorneys that will work on your behalf to stop that harassment. Also, we have a travel portal. You can get discounts on flights, you can get hotel discounts, car rental, vacation packages, and more once you decide to get your credit fixed. We also have smart credit monitoring alerts, instant statements, easy take action, daily transactions, see what's going on in your credit. So you can monitor your credit daily. We also have financial lockbox. If you're like most family, one person is generally designated to handle the financial aspect of the household. If you're single, you may be the only person who knows the type and location of your financial account. What if your loved ones suddenly found themselves in the position of taking over your finances without warning? So you have access to a financial lockbox where you can store your important documents and stuff like that, and you can designate somebody who you want to give the code to control your business. You also get positive credit builder. It allows you to see the breakdown of your credit score system. It allows you to manage, it allows credit management techniques and education and a resource center. And if you do not have any credit at all, it will help you to build credit, because you know credit is power. When you have credit, when you have good credit, you have power. You can walk on any car lot and drive off with any car with no money down. You are in control. You don't have to worry about paying too much high interest. When you have good credit, your interest rate is always low. Even when you have house insurance, if your credit score is low, your insurance for your house is going to be high. So if you have bad credit and you get it fixed, you can always go back to those insurance company and let them know that you now have a higher credit score. Your insurance need to go down. And also, if you want to get your credit cleaned up, I am a credit agent. So do not hesitate to call me. The number is 954-240-0068. 954-240-0068. We're going to take a short break and then we'll come back and finish talking about good credit, how you can accumulate good credit.
In need of home improvements, from ceiling to floors, cabinets and doors, Newcraft Home Improvement and Cabinetry, custom bathrooms, kitchen, wood floor, molding, painting and more. Contact us at 754-367-0403 or 954-559-1506. Email newcraft@ymail.com. Visit us at newcraftimprovements.com. Are you in need of home improvements? From ceiling to floors, cabinets and doors, Newcraft Home Improvement and Cabinetry, custom bathrooms, kitchen, wood floor, molding, painting and more. Contact us at 754-367-0403 or 954-559-1506. Email newcraft@ymail.com. Visit us at newcraftimprovements.com.
Yes, good evening and welcome back to RHRTV1.com. You are listening to Lady B with the People Helping People's program, heard here every Monday night, 9 p.m. through 10 p.m. And we were just talking about credit because we know that if you talk to if you talk to 10 people, 9 out of 10 people have very bad credit. And it's not a shame to have bad credit, but it's a shame when you do not get it upgraded or get it fixed. So don't be afraid to get your credit fixed, because we want to enjoy life. We want to be able to get a nice house, a nice car, a nice apartment, nice low interest rates. So do not be afraid to call me. The number is 954-240-0068. 0068. 954-240-0068. Don't be afraid. We will sit down, work out everything together, and we will have your credit score up and running in no time. Within 45 to 90 days, you will start to see results. So that ends our credit talk for the night. We are just going to be going into our last segment now, where we are going to talk about saving for retirement. Now, this is a subject that a lot of people tend to shy away from. Now, if you are working for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you reach the age of retirement and you have no money saved up, shame on you. The earlier you start to save towards your retirement, the better. A lot of people put all their confidence and their trust in 401k, but do you know that 401k is in the market? You can wake up tomorrow and half of your money is gone. And do you know that you have to give Uncle Sam 30% of your 401k? Yes, you do. Plus all the other charges that you have to pay. You need to put your money where you do not have to worry about it losing any money in the stock market. You want to know when you put away your money for retirement that your money is safe, your money is growing rapidly, your money is protected from liens and from judgments, and that you also can get tax-free withdrawals. So I want you to contact me so that we can sit down together and talk about how you can accumulate money towards your retirement. Remember, when you reach 65 or 70, 75 or 80, you won't be able to work as if you were in your 30s and 40s anymore. So you need to put away money for those years that are coming up. And the earlier you start to put away that money, the more it will benefit you. And I just want to let you know the way how you build wealth is just like planting a mango tree. If you plant a mango tree, you give it, say, 5 to 10 years to grow, to bear. After that, you will pick mango for the rest of your life. Well, it's just like building wealth. If you put money at the right place, leave it for a certain amount of time, 10 to 15 years or more, you can have money for the rest of your life, because that money stays there and grows and accumulates. And when you're needed, when you need that money, it will be there to help you, because nobody knows the future. So it's better to have some money than reach up in your retirement age and you have no money. Anyway, our time is running out. We are going to be talking about that next week in depth. So remember to save the date and the time every Monday night. RHRTV1.com with yours truly, Lady B, with the People Helping People's program. Every Monday night, save the date. Share with your friends. Call your friends. Pencil it in your schedule, because I will be here every Monday night at 9 p.m. through 10 p.m. on RHRTV1.com, via Facebook, via YouTube, the app, and Wi-Fi around the world. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that tuned in tonight. God bless you, and see you next week. Ta-ta.